Hello friends, welcome back. In this video, we will see what is STLC software testing lifecycle, different phases in STLC. Also, we will see key deliverables at each stage. Key deliverables or outcome at each stage. So let's start it. So STLC stands for software testing lifecycle. It is a sequence of specific activities. It is the sequence of specific activities conducted during the testing process to ensure software quality and that meets the requirements. So testing life cycle mainly consists of the testing processes, different testing processes to ensure software quality and that meets the requirements. So now we'll see different phases in STLC. So there are totally 6 phases in software testing lifecycle. So first phase is the requirement analysis, second is this test planning, third one is the test case design or development, then test environment and test execution, and last one is the test closure. So now we'll see the requirement analysis. Here it consists of understand, analyze testing requirements from the software requirement specification. Here we identify what can and cannot be tested. Also involves communication with stakeholders, developers and business analysts. So this about the requirement analysis, where mainly focuses on analyze the testing requirements from the software requirement specification documents, which is finalized in software development life cycles. So this is about the requirement analysis. The second phase is the test planning. So here we define the scope, objectives, strategies, resource, tools, schedules and environments for testing. Here the output is the test plan document, and effort estimation is the output for this test planning. Different QA developers sit together and or QA managers sit together for test planning, and finally they will prepare the test plan and effort estimation. So this is about the test planning. So now we'll see the next phase is the test case design or development. So writing the test case scripts and test data. Also include prepare traceability matrix mapping between requirement and test cases. Here is the output is the test cases, test script or test data is the output for this test case design. QA mainly work in this phase to design the test cases for manual testing, manual test cases for automation, test scripts needed. So we can say that test case development. So now the next phase is the test environment setup. So in this phase, prepare the hardware and software condition under which testing will be done. So may involve setting up servers, database, tools. Can be done in parallel with test case development. So test environment setup, here we normally set up the environments for testing. So next phase is the test execution. So in test execution, we execute the test cases. We'll find the defects or log defects if there are mismatches between expected and actual results. Main output is the test execution report, defect report. These are the main two output in test execution. So now we will see the last phase in software testing lifecycle is the test closure. So asset test completion criteria, like 100% test cases executed, or create test summary report, then achieve test artifacts, lessons learned and close defects if resolved. These are involved in test closure. Here in test closure normally depends test completion criteria, different reports, create test summary report, also close defects at results. So this is about the last phase, test closure. So this is about the different pages of STLC. Now we'll see the key deliverables at each stage. So at requirement analysis phase, we'll get the requirement traceability matrix RTM. In test planning phase, we'll get test plan and estimation. Test case development, so in this phase we'll get test cases and test data. Test environment setup, here you will get environment readiness reports. Test execution phase, test results, defect reports are the outcome or deliverables at test execution. In test closure, you will get the test summary report, lessons learned. So these are the key deliverables at each stages. So in this video, we saw what is the software testing life cycle, different phases in STLC requirement, test planning, test case design, test environment, test executions, test closure. These different phases we saw in STLC. Also, we'll see key deliverables at each stage. So that's about the today's video.